is Necessary Realness. I'm not sure if some of you have heard, but something happened over the time that I was gone, and it was a really exciting moment. I don't know. I am officially engaged. Jordan and I are engaged. We're very excited. Sneak peek, we don't have any plans for wedding due to everything that's going on in the world, but I will keep you guys updated first and foremost. Wow, this shoulder and this shirt is giving me so much energy right now. So it is the middle of July, which means this is usually the time that celebrities go about their summer vacations. They're jetting off, they're doing all of the fabulous things. Unfortunately, this year looks a little bit different with everything that's been going on, but people are still traveling. People are still making things work. They are still getting out for a few days. It's all about like the weekend getaway versus like the 2-week Saint-Tropez Rosé Fest that we all used to partake in and that like we're probably never gonna get to do again. So that's really exciting news, cool. First, of course, we have to talk about Travis and Kylie. They went to Laguna, local, like a short distance, didn't travel too far, in masks, I might add. So they did a little getaway, them and Stormi, which is exciting. They're co-parenting, they're spending time together. They're not officially back together as boyfriend and girlfriend. You know, these two have not been spotted together since Father's Day. The staycation is like the new traveling to Europe. The next person I want to talk about is Drea Michelle. She was vacationing in Big Bear Lake. She's been TikToking. She's been doing all of the things. So I'm all about this sort of new approach to vacationing. I'm all about it. Justin and Hailey, they did Utah. They went to Amangiri. This is the place. By the way, I was going to go myself and then opted out of not doing it just because it was like, I just was feeling safe. I was feeling extra safe about it, didn't want to do it. They basically went in June. They drove an RV there, which is really smart. So they didn't obviously have to take an airplane, which is very, very wise. They took photos. There was a lot of PDA. We saw a lot of social media content from them. The place is so visually stunning. There's so many different photo ops. They have Antelope Canyon where you can just take all these different photos. It literally looks like a giant version of Kim and Kanye's house if it were to be outside. Next person, Rihanna. I don't ever want to do a Realness without talking about Rihanna. She retweeted us once or reposted us once. Remember that? That was big. All right, she has escaped to the Hamptons. She's been leasing a 5-bedroom house. And fun fact, Chloe and Courtney Take the Hamptons was filmed there. So we might have seen the inside of this house for a second or more than a second. We can go back and look at those seasons. Another person that we're going to obviously talk about who went on vacation was Jessica Alba. She took her whole family to Wyoming. I spent a little bit of time in Wyoming. It's very peaceful. It's extremely beautiful. We're all in masks, just doing things safely, you know? I mean, I feel like if you're going to travel, just do the due diligence and just wash your hands, wear a mask. You need to wear a mask in general, by the way. That's just like a little PSA. Let's not that up. Just wear a mask. I think that people have chosen very, very smart locations to spend time with their family outside of their homes that they've been having to quarantine in for months. And of course, we have to talk about Chrissy Teigen and John Legend. They vacationed in Mexico. They were on a boat. Again, not far, probably flew private if I was a betting woman. And she's been making the most of her quarantine. You know what I mean? They've been spending most of their time at home and then they did a little jaunt to Mexico. So I'm happy for them. I'm very pro Chrissy Teigen, love a Chrissy Teigen clapback and tweet. So I mean, she can really spend her quarantine however she would like. And Cabo's also really close. I kind of forgot Cabo existed. So another couple we did not expect to see, or at least I did not expect to see, and I'm obsessed with Timothée Chalamet, is Timothée Chalamet and Asa Gonzalez. Didn't even know they knew each other. They vacationed in Mexico together. They were flirting all over the place. There were photos. There was guitar singing. Was there a guitar? Did I make that up? Was there a guitar? I know, there was. I just want to make sure you were on your toes about that. So I'm curious if they're still sending messages. That was like code for like, are they still having sex? I'm curious to know if they're still doing the deed. I'd like an update. Give us an update. Let us know what's happening. We couldn't get through this entire vacation Realness without discussing Lizzo. She vacationed with some friends of hers. She rented a home to hang out in for a week. She let everyone know that she was asked to leave her vacation rental 3 days early. Listen, bitch, let's not start around with Lizzo, okay? Let's just all step up and become better people. So obsessed with Lizzo as always. She never holds back. She lets you know exactly what's going on, and good for her for standing up for herself. And I hope that her second rental house for her much deserved vacation was much more suitable for her and all of her black girl shine anyway. Bitch. There is a brand new episode of Necessary Realness every Saturday, so make sure you what? Subscribe, okay? Did I say subscribe? Don't forget to do that, subscribe. And make sure you check out all of the other videos on the E! News YouTube channel because they are all fabulous.